Yo, what's up, guys? Gonna be running some twos for today. We're currently rank 1 in 3v3, but we're trying to get up there in twos. We're just outside the top 100. We're like 50 or 60 elo away, so it's like 5 or 6 solo queue game wins. Let's get into the games though for today. Let's see if we can get some dubs. Let's see how it goes. Alright, first game we got Oxy against Pan and TKO. Interesting lobby. Oxy should have some time on the ball here. I should be central as well if he wants to use me. Good bump. Just gonna go for early chow here. I know he has no boost based on how he's moving just then, so I'm trying to get him off the ball any way possible. This is good. This is fine. Free shot perhaps. Goes for the flick. Just gonna wait for him to waste his boost on this. This is fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to bait them in. It's a lot of my idea here. Some space to the right. It's not actually gonna chow me, it feels like. Yeah, I had a feeling. Just looked for the space and tried to see where there was a weak spot there, and there was no one on the right side, and I felt like he was kind of in a sense off balance where I couldn't turn that direction if I do flick it there. Try to go for the bump and then leave it for Oxy. I wanted to make it clear. Nice. I'm trying to look for another kind of cut in field there in space. I'm gonna fake here. Let the bounce do some work for me. Give me some time to work with. Let me get the boost as well. It's fine. It shouldn't be scoreable. Good bump, but actually leads to a pretty good opportunity for us. I think my teammate thought he was a little closer. That's why I threw it away. It's always better to stay on the ball if you can, especially in twos. I mean, in threes is a little bit different. It's not always the case. In threes, sometimes you literally just need to clear the ball to get boost and, you know, make things less awkward for yourself. But in twos, almost always staying on the ball is the better idea. So that means you're in control of what happens to it, right? So I'm looking for bumps here. I think I should see that again. Let's go for a touch. Nice, well played. Really well played. Good back wall beat there. I'm gonna go for a kickoff that goes to the right, which means I'm gonna go really far left of the ball and try to make it so their cheater can't follow it, but my cheater can. You see he gets the boost demo, and then there's also no way he could score. Actually might be now, but because he got a good bump. Chow, this bump. Nice. And I get this back corner really good. If he sees me across, that's good. Should be fine as well. Oh, he's actually not going. I got faked. I should make this. Oh, such a good idea. So close. He's gonna have one more here. Space is on this side, so I'll try to look for it. Get out. Oh, he's far. Notice that slight camera check and actually alleviates a lot of stress in that situation, because if he is close, like if I don't check there and he is close, I'm gonna have to go for a panicky touch, right? Like I have to try to get that information as early as possible, because that affects how I react. With no information, I kind of have to assume he's close there. Nice pop. Jump back wall here. Try to wait. Bait him in with a little extra touch. Try to get a pass across to him. I just got a cut at this point. Nice. Yeah, be careful committing on this. It's gonna be a double tap attempt here, looks like. Just block net. Do you follow? Well played. Played over the last guy back. Oh, no one was even there. I was trying to play it over somebody. Okay, I was trying to play it over the defender that would jump. Q, sure. We could play one. We could play one with Oxy. Why not? We'll party up with him for the final game. All right, let's get into the next one. All right, for last game, we got Ryan the Random and El Omar Matone. Okay. Can cheat here. I'll just get a beat off the back wall. Creates a good opportunity. Nice, beautiful. I find nowadays, because defense has gotten so good, there's always a back wall camper, and there's always a guy challenging for the back wall camper. It's a really good idea to get it, try to hit it over the back wall camper, because they're always expecting you to get it on target, and they're never really expecting you to get the touch over the back wall, or over the net, I should say. And honestly, might have went straight in, but I went for the peak shot. It might have just went straight in, I think. They might have made it back as well, I'm not sure, but not gonna commit yet. This is fine. Go for like a pop to the corner. Nice little transition out there. Should be first chow for Oxy, and I can just wait. Should still go for me. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, he has no choice but to take it back. It's fine, and I'll just chow here at this point. All he could really do here is flick. So I'm just waiting for that. Nice. Oxy did get bumped, so I had to be careful. That would have been unfortunate. Wow, good chow. Well played. It's great to 1v1, but it's actually going to be pretty difficult for him to get a goal out of this, based on how he took off initially. Just looking for a block here. Honestly, Ryan the Randoms had some really good challenges so far. That was a good one as well myself. Near their goal. That's fine. I actually don't mind that at all. Throws away possession. Challenging early like that, as long as you're getting possession out of it after, I think is actually super worth it. Fake first. Close. Good idea to maneuver that in that way. Macross, if he wants to use me, I think he should. A high touch is good. Even if I get demoed, I'm going to spawn in a sec. Double from Oxy would be nice. Then I should be careful because this guy's going to be looking for me on the way back. Just going to wait. I had a feeling something like that would occur. Bump is nice here, if possible. Dude, honestly, super well played from Ryan. Now, he said sorry, but I went for the bump. The pathing on the bump was actually pretty good, and I feel like he did a good job to delay. He delayed long enough so that I couldn't bump him, and then he still almost got the save, which is a lot harder than it looks. It looks like he owned gold, but he didn't have much of a way out. I'm blocking his only path out. Try to go ceiling here. Should be actually good for us. I'm gonna let Oxy go. He saw him up. I gotta watch the bump here. Nice. Should have this. I'm on the right as well if he wants to use me. Just go for a high touch here. Again, he might be awkward. Fake here to stay ground. The boost, honestly, full diving for that boost might have been the better play. It might have looked goofy, but it might have been the better play. Nice, well played. All right, that was a very quick second game. We'll try to get one more if it takes a long time to queue. I'll just show you this goal I got with Justin, and I'll end off the video with that. But let's see how long the queue takes. Let's get into the final game. 484 points on both of us. Crazy, exact same point count. Let's get into the final game. Let's see how it goes. All right, super sweaty final game here. Got Wellis and Xander. Xander's usually really, really high elo. Plays a lot of twos. That's a super good stall touch. As long as Oxy got the boost, he did. Perfect. Creates a good opportunity for him to go this guy with it. So let's block his angle on that. Hopefully it's enough. Actually, a super good read. I can't even lie. Love to see that. Goal is to block here now. Don't want to give him a free clearance. Nice, really good pass. Well played. Well played to look for the back wall. I don't know how intentional the back wall look was, but regardless, he was trying to get it over him, and I think that's the main thing. We're going to prioritize speed there, not necessarily placement because there's no one to beat, just speed. Getting the ball in as fast as possible. Top 40 with the ranked B-friend last call. Damn. It's really good. I was asking him if he's on a team because I played him before in ranked. I wasn't sure about his RLCS goals. Absolutely just tanking every 50 I take. So how to do that 50 that I was just doing is basically just a single jump. I'm just single jumping by tapping X, not holding it. So it's a very, very small jump. Yeah, and I figured that would work because I just did it like 4 times where I low 50'd. So as soon as I spotted him creeping up for another low 50, I went for the flick. Poor touch on my part. Really good chow. I'm gonna be demoed. My fault. I'll start it from the touch. Good demo. Even with that touch happening, the demo is really what got them the goal. But the touch needs to be better. Really rare that I get a touch like that in that situation. Nice. Made up for it. Thank you. Well, air drill bump. I just had to outspeed the guy going up the wall, jump over him, and then get the bump at the end. That's super, super important thing to learn. It's the most overpowered mechanic in the game. If you can master it, I've been doing it for so many years now. It's always been, it will always be unstoppable if done properly. No matter how the defense evolves. Should have that. Nice. Good positioning. It should be good to boom back though. It's gonna be here. Nice. Right pass? Don't think he can. Just trying to delay. Very interesting. Up again would be huge. Nice. Oh my gosh, I almost saved it. I wasn't trying to, obviously. Just almost just happened. I'm going to call for a Spanish one more time. I think it's a good idea in this situation. This time I'm going to control. That's actually a pretty unfortunate bounce, but any kind of 50 is good because it delays the play. I'll stay across here. Nice. Should be a goal. Too fast of a shot at the end. Very, very nice piece of control there, and a good job to fake the touch away as well. That's kind of a small detail that led to that being a possibility. Was I'm jumping up quick, backing off, which leads him to respect the fact that I could shoot, and then I actually rip it the second time. Nice. And faking the touch away, and then I can slow 50 at the end of it. Putting a lot of work here. Hopefully we're okay at the end of this. Can't up him out, so it's kind of on the 50. Nice. Just gonna have to go back with this. Doesn't really have much of a play. I can try to block. Play back myself. If he wants to take the corner breeze, take the ball, you definitely can. Fine with it. Interesting situation. I don't really know when I should approach the ball there to be useful and not just in the way. Should be okay. Could be bad actually. Yeah, he got faked. Xander actually got the goal. He didn't touch the ball, but it was one of those situations where like, well, I think he skimmed it, like didn't do anything to the trajectory of the ball, I should say. But his car made some form of contact. That's why he was credited. I have to watch this. Spanish. Nice. Really, really uncomfortable situation there. Notice I just try to get in the way any way possible, and it looks like I'm being annoying, and I most definitely am to them, but I have to be. Because in that spot, if I don't help out my teammate, it's just going to be a goal for sure. This boost. Teammate should just go for me. Nice. Good work from Oxy. He's been a good teammate. He's challenging at the right times. Good attempt from me still. Really good pass though. Bigger thing. Really good chow from Oxy. Can he make it back? Good job. He actually covered the entirety of the net as well. Forced him to get a perfect flick. Play to the corner. Try to get as safe of a touch as possible. And look how much of a loft it had as well. So makes it really hard for them to get a quick conversion on that. Try to defend here. 10 seconds left. 3-goal lead. Ah, so close, man. Well played. And you see how many little things he's faking here, right? Fakes the high, gets Oxy there. Fakes the high again with his flip. Like, that's why I'm going off the wall. And then he goes low. I still almost get back to it, but he does such a good job faking so many little things. Nice. Well played. And we end with a very satisfying scoreline of 1-1-1-1. Beautiful to look at. Well played to Oxy. It's a lot of fun. I'll probably actually add him. I don't have him added right now. I've never played with him before like this in a party, so probably add him and run some games in the future. It's actually been some satisfying matches. He's playing pretty well and he's setting me up for some comfortable spots with the ball, which is nice. So yeah, well played to Oxy. I'm going to show you guys this goal that I got with Justin. I'm telling you, this thing is beautiful. You're not going to be disappointed. I'm going to say GG's to Oxy real quick and I will cut to the clip for you guys. All right, so here it is. I'll show you from my perspective. Get the ball. I'll go for a skimmer here, actually. Playing with Justin at the moment. Then I see him going for the pinch. I go stealing. And yeah, the rest is history. I mean, that's a beautiful shot. We're in comms at this point, by the way. So he called at this point. He said he's going to go for the pinch. So as soon as he said he's going for the pinch, I already jumped. I jumped stealing. I get this flip. It's a perfect pinch. And it's just like a Shaq and Kobe type play. What can you do about that? If you go Justin POV, you can see the pinch. It's beautiful. I'm just up already. Coming in. Bang. That's just, it's so difficult to deal with. And this is defender POV pinch. And I'm just there. It's just not a chance to read it, to deal with it. Nothing can be done. Beautiful play. I think like this kind of pre-jump play, nothing beats it, man. Nothing beats what you can do in threes at a high level nowadays, man. It's absolutely beautiful. It was a really well played shot as well. This is extremely difficult all around. Perfect pinch, perfect read, good pre-jump, good trust in each other. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. A lot of good games. Well played to Oxy as well. Thank you for joining in and making it a good time. And I'll see you guys all in the next one, all right? I love y'all. Please be sure to leave a comment if you enjoyed the video and like if you did as well. It helps me out a ton. And I'll see you on the next. Peace.